Through the Mist, Chapter 4, Part 3. Ava has just found out that the barn's on fire and her horse is there. Ava runs out of the back door to the barn. She desperately tries to get the barn door open. Red follows Ava and sees three men running from the pasture to help. Red is sure that whoever was in the truck was the one that started the fire. Ava is still attempting to open the door to the barn so that she can get her horse out. "Someone put a lock on the door. Why?" Ava screams out as she hears her horse suffering. Red pulls Ava back to try and keep her from getting burnt worse. The three workers that lived on the property came over to assist with getting the fire out. Ava is still screaming, "My horse! Thunder is dying! Mom, Dad, Ma, Granny, and Pa, they are all dying!" Ava collapses from smoke inhalation, emotional and physical exhaustion. Red picks up Ava and quickly carries her back into the house. Red tells the workers to clean everything up and bury the horses. He tells them that he will call Sam and for medical help. Ava is burnt on her hands and forearms. Red takes Ava up to her room and gently lays her on the bed. He can see that she is breathing okay and then calls Sam to tell him what's happened. Sam knows a doctor that will make house calls and not report anything. Red is sure that this is another attempt on his family's lives. Red checked Ava's medicine cabinet for any kind of medicines that she might have been prescribed by the doctor for pain. He knew that if she woke up before the doctor got there, that she would be in a lot of pain. Red knew a lot about burnt victims while he was in the military. Working as a medic, he got first-hand experience. He wouldn't have done anything without knowing what was safe to give to her. Luckily, the doctor lived down the road, not far, and was at home, so he was there within minutes. The doctor cleaned and bandaged Ava's burns and gave Red instructions on how to care for her. The doctor gave Ava a pain shot and a shot for infection. "Is there anything else that I can do to keep Ava more comfortable?" Red asked. "Yes, give Ava one of these pills every 8 hours for pain for the next 2 days. Then give her these for infection until they are all gone. Sam told me some of what Ava has been through. Let's keep her out until most of the pain is gone. If you need me, here's my pager number," the doctor said. Red escorted the doctor out and then went back up to Ava's room, where he then removed her smoked clothes and put a nightgown on her. It was terrible to see her hurt and helpless. He went outside to check on things, with the barn and the horses. "How's Miss Ava?" said one of the workers. "She will be okay. The doctors want her to rest for a few days. If you need my help, I'll be inside with Ava," Red told them. "We are all glad that she has someone with her now. She has been alone and sad for a while." The worker seemed truly concerned. "I know. I hope whoever did this knows I intend to stay here for some time," Red said. "Miss Ava's horse did die, and they are burying him in the pasture. She loved him very much. Her husband gave it to her for her birthday. Thought you would need to know. When she wakes up, she will ask," the man said. "Do any of you know how this might have happened?" "It looks like someone deliberately set the barn on fire," the man exclaimed and showed Red where it was started. "Do you have any idea who might have started the fire?" Red asked. "One of the men thought he saw Mark McDonald. I said that he was wrong. Mark McDonald was a very rich man and wouldn't do this," the worker said. "Thanks. Tell the men not to talk about tonight. Tell no one that you saw Mark McDonald. He is a dangerous man. I knew him years ago. Please trust me. He is capable of doing this and has ways of getting around the law. Go now and only tell of this being an accident, Red firmly said. Red heard a truck drive off again. Mark must have returned to see what had happened. Red was sure that Mark would not come back until he finds out why Red was there with Ava. Red is sure of the connection to Mark and Ava now. Red just doesn't know how long he can keep Mark from either killing Ava himself or having it done. Mark must have killed Ava's family for the property and the wealth it would have brought him. How could Mark be able to get her wealth without being married to her? His family has been causing trouble for the Boudet family for years. Red was told by his great-grandfather in the story of how their family was to protect the Boudet family. There must be more to the story, or Red's father would have never left this area, or someone would have paid more attention to his great-grandfather. I guess it was just the words of an old man, and they thought he was just trying to get someone's attention. Red wished that he had returned to this area sooner. Maybe he could have spared Ava some of the pain that she was now going through. Red returns inside the house. He got a shower, a blanket, and slept on the top of Ava's bed for the night. The next 2 days were difficult for Ava and Red. Ava cried out and was able to relieve some of her past by recalling things in her dreams. The burns were bad enough to cause some fever and pain. The doctor came by each day to check Ava's burns and give her another antibiotic shot. Red continued to stay close to Ava and care for her. Hi, I hope you enjoyed Chapter 4. My grandson created this scene of a barn burning from a sketch I did. We're going to continue to give you these kind of scenes as the book goes along. Some of these I will not be able to do anything but create them. Some of them I'll be able to give you actual pictures. I'm hoping in the future to be able to go back to these places, because some of this is, like I said, fiction and nonfiction. So therefore, the places that I have actually been, or where this book took place in my mind to put together, I would like to be able to one time share that with you and let you see videos and things of it. So anyhow, y'all have a good weekend. Like, comment, and subscribe.